Testing, testing, one, two. Testing, testing, one, two. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening to everybody. Welcome to the Spring 2024 Intramural Basketball Draft Night. We will begin in about 2 or 3 more minutes. Just want to give people a few more minutes to come in due to the rain and the weather. So we'll get it started about 2 or 3 more minutes. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing, 1, 2. All right, everybody. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. I am Nigel J. Richardson. Thank you all. I am Nigel J. Richardson, currently serving as your coordinator of outreach and student activities here with Forsyth Tech Community College, and I would like to welcome you all to the Spring 2024 Intramural Basketball Draft Night. So this event will be a little bit different compared to your normal intramural tournament, and it will include teams from Forsyth Tech, and they will be playing against WSSU, also in the in term, correct? Towards the end, they will be playing. Towards the end, they will be playing. The winning team will be playing Winston-Salem State University, and then also throughout the week, we will have different tournaments and different games and stuff like that. On our Monday night, we will have our three-point competition for faculty and staff, which will lead into our first game and recognition night. On our second night, we will have our dunk contest leading into our second game, and then our third final game will be Wednesday on April 24th. So please be sure to come out to that. And also on the 24th, we have our Divine Nine Greek night. Do I have any Divine Nine Greeks in the house? Anybody? Okay. Oh! Okay, I got my alpha brother in the corner. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. So like I said, this tournament will be a lot different compared to your normal tournament, and it will be fun and exciting for everybody, not just for these guys and girls that are competing in the tournament, but also for the community too, and there will be other opportunities for the community and recruitment opportunities as well. So I thank you all for coming out. Over the past few weeks, these young men have worked very hard for this tournament, starting from November leading up until now, and I just want to start off by saying that I'm very proud of you all who are currently sitting down at this front table. If you are a part of the tournament, have been coming to open gym, let me get you to stand right quick so everybody know who y'all are. All right, I want to say thank you guys for your hard work and your dedication, and definitely for Mr. Willis for always being there for us too as well. So thank you. Also, at this time right now, I would also like to give a few special thank yous before we get started. Number one, Mr. Brandon Allen Jolly, Miss Kismet Lofton Bell, and Miss Paula Dibley for helping me put this together. So if you are currently in the room, please stand so we can give them a round of applause as well. And I would also like to say thank you to my planning committee. Also, a planning committee, if you are in the room, could you please stand? So before we get started off, I have two very special guests that I wanted to share with you all outside of these young men who are currently playing in this tournament right now. So before we get started, to start us off, I have a special guest over here to my left, and that is Miss Shelly Barnes. And I would like to introduce her, our new athletic director for Forsyth Tech Community College, to give us a few good words.
Man, I love this energy. I can't wait to get y'all in the gym or on a field or something. This is going to be good. Thank y'all for having me tonight. This is a very unique event that y'all are doing. You don't see this much in a lot of community colleges. And so, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited for the opportunities that these young men and women are going to have. So how much fun is that? And right during March Madness, this is just kind of a precursor, I feel like, for, what's coming down the pipe for athletics. And, this is like my 12th or 13th day here, but, I'm very excited about athletics starting here and the opportunities that people in Forsyth County, students and Stokes and surrounding areas are going to have. And so, basketball is, North Carolina is a basketball state. And so you look around the nation at all the professional players, a big majority of them come from North Carolina. And I just left Kinston, North Carolina, which is the melting pot or the, yeah. Yes. Well, we have, coming out of Kinston, many NBA players. And so, everybody thinks Kinston is the mecca of North Carolina for basketball. And so, I'm not new to basketball. I was a basketball player myself in college, and so I'm excited about this event. It's very cool. Draft night's really neat. Obviously you got the top pick players, but probably my favorite is the sleepy picks. The unexpected picks, the ones that bring a surprise to the game. Um, I wanted to challenge you a little bit. I'm sure y'all all know who Phil Jackson is, right? What'd he do? Yeah, coach for Chicago Bulls, Los Angeles Lakers. Yeah, so very successful, won a lot of national championships. But one of the quotes that he's known for, he was big about culture and team and all that. He said the strength of the team is each individual member, but the strength of each member is the team. And so, it's easy sometimes, I feel like, in sports to be all about me. I'm going to get my points. I'm going to get my assist. I'm going to get stuff for me. But I would challenge you to embrace your teammates and see how far y'all can go as a team. It's exciting to be a part of intramural draft night and see what's coming down the pipe. I can't wait. Hopefully I'm available for the dunk contest. That's going to be fun. But I thank y'all for coming out tonight. Thank y'all for inviting me. And I look forward to diving into the community here and getting to know y'all and providing opportunities for all of our student athletes. Thank you.
All right. Thank you again to Ms. Barnes. We appreciate you, and we are happy, more than happy, to have you here with us. Trust me, you do not know what this means to have you here with us, and we appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I have one more special guest who's going to send us off. Normally ceremonies and events like this, we like to do a prayer, but we're going to end it off with a little bit something different. And I have a very special guest to my right this time, the one and the only. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and put your hands together for Ms. Dee Dee Adams.
Thank you, Nathan. Y'all, I didn't get to play sports when I was young. I did, but I played with my brother and his friends, whether it was flag football, shooting marbles, roller skating, climbing trees, everything it was competition. I would say, like I tell women, the only time I got to play was in Upward Bound against A&T, Fayetteville, Livingston, the girls, Winston-Salem State. We played basketball. I was a point guard. I can run. And I was lucky enough, our team, to be coached by Big House Gaines. So I do know a little something, something. I was telling Shelly I was one of the basketball statisticians for Atkins High School when I was in high school. That's when Atkins High School was feared across North Carolina. We were that good, state champions. But my competitive spirit, as I tell other young women or young people, you need sports. You need sports in your life. I mean, whether you think you can play or not, you need to be competing some kind of way. Because what it does for is it creates another side of you that rises up when you got to go into that job interview. When you're going to start your business and you need to talk to the loan manager about some money to start it. You feel very confident. You are competitive. That's what sports does. But to see all of you here tonight, young people, I told them I got another event I have to go to across town. But I was coming because anytime young people get together and you all want to do something, I don't care what it is, you can count on people like me being here to support you in more ways than one. I love sports. I watch basketball. I play golf. I play tennis. I love all of that. I watch football. I watch the Olympics. I watch anything sports, soccer. It doesn't matter to me. Because if you just look at all of you, there's something innately in you that makes me want to be like you. or want to know what it is that inspires you. And whatever that fire is, you can find it when you're handling that ball, you hitting that golf ball, you throwing that football, you swimming, you running track. But I am so proud of Forsyth Tech, and I promised somebody I'd mention this. They told me I have to mention this. The Student Veterans Center. But on behalf of the citizens of Winston-Salem, all 252,000 plus of us, and the mayor of Winston, Alan Joines, and the Winston-Salem City Council, I want to let you know that I'm glad and honored to be here to help pump you up.
One more time for Ms. Dee Adams, everybody. Just one more time. All right, so now as we prepare to get into the draft real quick for my guys and all my players out here, this is the way that we're gonna run the show. So once your name is called, you will come up to the stage, you'll grab your jersey based on your team. We'll stop right here to get a picture with you all, and then you'll walk across the stage. And after each round, we'll get a group picture from each round over here in this corner. Everybody good? Y'all got that? All right, all right. So if y'all ready for round one of draft night, let me hear you make some noise. All right, so let's get into it. So, round one, your first round draft pick for the spring 2024 intramural basketball tournament, Team No Trace selects Jamal Cofield. Real quick, I'll throw out a side note. A lot of our players weren't able to make it tonight due to work and the weather and stuff like that, but we'll just go through on as we go through, all right? All right. So our second pick for the Net Breakers select Mr. Tomar Banner. For our third pick, Team No Trace selects Jamal Allen. Congrats, man. Love you, boy. All right. And now for our fourth pick, the Bricklayers select Kanaji Gilbert. For our fifth pick, Team Visionaries select Darwin Roque Marashi. For our sixth pick, the Bricklayers select Lonnie Townsend. And for our seventh pick for the first round, Team No Trace selects CJ the DJ Red. And CJ also could not be with us tonight, but he said that I want to appreciate everybody for coming and showing up, even though that he couldn't be here. He said thank you to you all, so appreciate it. So like I said, our last and seventh pick for the first round will be CJ the DJ Red. All right, everybody. So that was the end of our first round, and now we're going to get into our second round. And our second round will be introduced by a good friend of mine, Miss Melanie Pritchard.
All right. Good evening. How is everyone? Hello. Good. Okay. My name is Melody Pritchard. I coach over at Winston-Salem State, the assistant women's basketball coach. And good luck to everyone tonight that's getting drafted. Thank you. Thank you. Now for our second round of the draft. For your first pick of the second round of draft night, Team Visionaries select Jamarius Taft. Oh. Alrighty. Good luck. Second pick Team No Trace select Nate Cathcart. Third pick, the Bricklayers select Jovan Turnage. The fourth pick, the Net Breakers select Zaire Atkins. Oh, he's not here. Okay then. Fifth pick, Team Visionaries select Jeremiah Scales. Oh, crap. For the sixth pick, the Net Breakers select Solomon Gant. And the last pick for the second round, the seventh pick, the Bricklayers select Eric Boone. Okay, well, good luck to everyone who was selected for the second round. Next, the third round will be introduced by Mr. Walt Braxton.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Forsyth Tech Draft Night. Great night to be a fan. And my name's Walt Braxton. I'm coordinator of Veterans Resource Center here for Forsyth Tech. And as always, we appreciate the use of the space, beautiful space, and we all appreciate nice things, don't we? That's why we got this draft night set up the way we do. Appreciate that. And I'll give you a quote from one of our famous quotitions. That's a word. That is a word. Now that you're in the big league and you got your turn at bat, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? We're going to make the best of this night. We're going to make the best of this adventure at Forsyth Tech, guys. Amen. All right. Now, for the third round of the spring 2024 intramural basketball tournament, the first selection of the third round for Team Visionaries, they are selecting Jaquise McDonald. Jaquise couldn't make it, but I'll get his trophy for him. All right, for the second pick of the third round, the Bricklayers select Tiani Little. Tiani Little. He and Jaquise are together, so I get both of them. No, still got a scroll, okay. Gotcha. Now we up. For the third draft of the third round, Team Visionaries select Quentin Washington. All right. For the fourth pick of the third round, the Bricklayers select Nicholas Pollock. For the fifth pick of the third round, Team Visionaries select Mr. Jonathan Boyd. He's not here saying Richard, but he said Jonathan. All right. So the young men who are not here, they'll be reminded what teams they're on when they come up, I'm sure. All right. So for the sixth pick, Team Visionaries select Mr. Richard Landrum. Appreciate you, brother. Good job, baby. All right, the seventh and final pick of the third round, the Bricklayers select Mr. James Sutton. That is the final pick of the third round. We wish all you guys good luck, and hopefully you understand the purpose of being here. Intramural basketball is great. Let's do great things in all aspects of life, okay? Thank you very much. And next to the stage, we'll have, for the fourth round, Miss Brittany McLeod.
Draft pick one, me. No, wait, come on. Nigel. Okay. Hello, my name is Brittany McLeod, and I am an accessibility counselor here at Forsyth Tech. I work to support students with disabilities and ensure equal access while they are at Forsyth Tech. So what I'm excited about intramurals is obviously like yelling and cheering on you guys. So I'm excited for some good basketball. And if it's bad, I'm gonna tell you, okay? That's all I gotta say. All right. All right. So now for the fourth and final round of the spring 2024 intramural basketball tournament. The first selection of the fourth round, the Bricklayers select Quinton Brown. Okay. The second pick, Team Visionaries select Tonio Hamilton. Okay. Yes, sir. Y'all silly. Third pick, the Net Breakers select Jay Harrison. Fourth pick, Team No Trace selects Aaron Allen. Fifth pick, Team Visionary select Misael McDormand. I got it. Misael. All right. The sixth pick, Team No Trace selects, is it Stephon Gaddy? Stephon Gaddy. All right. And our seventh pick, the Bricklayers select Davis Myers. All right, so I wish you guys the best of luck. As I mentioned before, if you trash, I'm gonna tell you, okay? All right, So now for Nigel to close us out.
All right, as we get ready to close out, I got one more last final draft that I want to announce, and this one's kind of very, very special to me, which is why I kind of left it off of the PowerPoint. This student, we had a conversation a while back about different things going on in life as far as family struggles and stuff like that, and what this tournament really did for him and things that he had going on. And recently, he just received an acceptance letter into North Carolina A&T State University. So let's go ahead and give him a round of applause for that. So your last and your final pick for the spring 2024 intramural draft is for the team Netbreakers select Xavier Shepard. Can I get an Aggie pride? All right, I see we got some haters in the building, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as we ain't got no Eagles in the house. Any Eagles? No Eagles? All right, we got Spartans in the house. Any Spartans? Okay, okay. So we got everybody is represented here. Tar Heel Nation. I'm gonna just throw that out there before we leave. Tar Heel Nation, number one. Ooh, Lord. You might have came to the wrong draft night. But as we begin to wrap up, I do want to say thank you to everybody for coming out tonight. I do want to say one more time thank you to the participants and all of the players. One more time, let's give them a round of applause. And also, let's give a round of applause to our guest speakers, also our announcers, and also everybody else who planned the tournament for the tournament. And before we end out real quick, if you have your cell phones on you, let me get y'all to take y'all cell phones out for a second. Go into your notes or go into your calendars right quick, and I need y'all to save 3 dates for me, just three small, quick dates real quick. No, we ain't gonna, nah, I ain't no messing with you. All right, so Tuesday, April 16th, we will have our Spring 2024 Caribbean-themed street festival that will take place from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in Lot 01 between Bob Green Hall and the Strickland Center. Saturday, April 27th, we will have our car and bike show, which will be at the Transportation Technology Center from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Also, if you guys would like more information about the car show or you would like to be a part of the car and bike show to bring your car or your motorcycle, please let us know and reach out to us, and we can get you guys on that list as well. Lastly, for this tournament, our first game will take place Monday, April 22nd through Wednesday, April 24th at West Gym, located at 1300 Bolton Street, around the corner from main campus. Each day, like I said, will include something different. So we have the three-point tournament, we have the dunk contest, and we also have Greek night outside of those games being held. All right, I'll give y'all one more little second. Everybody got those dates? If y'all got y'all dates, we're gonna do it like we in church. Can I get a thumbs up? All right. At my old church, you know, we do thumbs up. Not everybody give an amen. So we do a thumbs up to make sure we all on the same page. Well, once again, like I said, I appreciate everybody for coming out tonight for our draft night. I appreciate the guys for being here also, and also to my assistants over here in the corner, in my Jersey corner. Thank you to you all as well. Thank you to Mr. RT back there in the back. Thank you. We love and we appreciate you always. And I appreciate you all for coming out, and I hope you all have a safe travel to your next destination. Thank you. Also, all my guys, right quick, let me get you guys over here so we can get a picture right quick before you all leave.